of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time. The Juggernaut back in a huge fight again. Just misses with that jab. They exchange punches. Beautiful counter punch. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. A perfect counter shot. A perfect counter lands. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
And he scores with the counter. Good counter punching. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That uppercut misses. Good defense on that right hook. How about that time counter shot? Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Olexsandr Usyk in that last round. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Nice counter shot. That hook doesn't score. Big Ukrainian in big trouble. That was the moment.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Swing and a miss with that hook. Punch, counter punch. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Good counter punch. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just... Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Olexsandr Usyk in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Misses with that left uppercut. would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than you do.
So much firepower here. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nice counter shot. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. That counter punch caught him clean. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about on to the fourth we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. One, hold that thought! Usyk! Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nope, that hook won't score. But at what cost? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Olexsandr Usyk in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
Time for the fifth round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Time they throw a shot, they get countered. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nobody home with that hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I think think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Only catching air with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. How much cardio? This is the beginning of round 6. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can...
Oh, down goes Joyce. And look at that body shot. They couldn't...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
You've got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing the round.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? They threw the hook. It didn't land. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This is with the straight left. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Not over till it's... Here we go. It's round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, my. The Ukrainian has been... The unified heavyweight champion is down. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. And you still want to fight.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Can't connect with that right hook. We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. to go to start round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
He caught it big time. Just when you think Joe Joyce is out of it, he comes pulling right there. A huge opportunity. Can he cash in? Joe Joyce has one of the best chins in the heavyweight division. No, hold that thought. Joe Joyce is in trouble. But just when you think Joe Joyce is out of it, he comes firing right back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But
this round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. We've never seen Olexsandr Usyk hurt like this before. A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
this is the last thing we expected.